I just want to show up. I just want to show up. I just want to show up. Cause the Lord is here. Hello, I'm your girl. My name is Shonisani and this is my second video on YouTube. Yippee! And if you have not checked my first video, I'll share the link there on the description. We were just talking about this and we just want to continue from where we left off. This is nice. Great grace, great vibes. If you thought the gospel was boring, buckle up and enjoy the journey, because I'm just gonna do what the word has done to me in my life. So I'm just gonna give you some vaccines. I'm not talking of COVID-19 vaccine though, but I'm just gonna keep on injecting you the word of God so that when you go out and you face the world, you are equally equipped that you'll be able to conquer the devil. This is our mission. Our mission is to take back the children of God where they are, lost as they are, back to Christ. We are not unplugging people to ourselves. We are taking people from where they are to Christ. And this is our mission. So welcome, and we've learned this at the other video that King Nebuchadnezzar wanted Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego to bow to God. And when I was meditating further on this word, the word of God was telling me and asking me, who is the authority? Who is the authority? And I'm telling you, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, he was the authority. Nebuchadnezzar, he was the authority then. And when he speaks, people, they just action, you know. They just, there's no denial. They just do what he says. And each and every one of us, if you can introspect in your life, there is some sort of authority that when that person speaks, it doesn't matter whether they are giving a word that is against God's word, you just do. And I want you to look at that and just remember that you are the child of God and you are the loyal child of God. You have accepted Jesus Christ. You are not going to go against God. You have made a vow. You have made a vow with God. You have made a covenant with him that I'm now your child. I'm going to live for you. And that's when you need to be loyal to your vows. That's why you need to be loyal to God. That when the authority speaks things that are against the word of God, I'm not going to do. We have got authorities all over. If you can check, it could be Nebuchadnezzar's. They are everywhere. They want you to do sins. They want you to commit sins against God. They are the cheerleaders of this world. They cheer you to go to hell quickly. They recruit you. They are not bold. They're not confident to sin alone. So they recruit you so that you sin with them. And these are the Nebuchadnezzar. You know, they sometimes think sinning is the better way of solving problems that they have. They're like Job's wife, curse God and die. They feel like sinning is the right way to go, you know. So we are going to learn together and we are going to learn how to deal with these authorities. And we have learned actually in the book of Daniel chapter 3, verse 16, where Shadrach and 17, where Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they're saying, you know what? We do not need any explanation, but we're not going to bow. And that's how we're going to deal with these authorities. When they tell us to sin against God, we are going to say, no. In a nice way, no. We're not going to bow to the God of gold. We know that there's a God in heaven and he's still alive. We're going to bow to him. We are going to say no to the authorities because we serve one authority, and that is God. That is God. So, children of God, that is how I wanted you to learn continuously, that you must say no to the authority and keep on being the loyal child of God. You don't have to please anyone. You're not living for anyone. You're living for God. This life that you're living, you are going to answer for yourself. Whomsoever is cheering and recruiting you to sin, they are not going to be there with you. You are going to be on your own and you are going to answer to God, why have you done this? So God has created us to serve him. Our mission is to serve God, is to worship God, is to live for him, is to actually show the world that is still alive. So imagine us, the children of God, following King Nebuchadnezzar. How are we going to see God? How is King Nebuchadnezzar going to know that there is God if you are bowing to him? So This is our mission, children of God. I just want you to go and introspect and just rethink about it. And I pray that God may strengthen you when you are on this process of identify your Nebuchadnezzar, your authority. And I pray that God may give you strength to bring down those strongholds, so that you don't have any other person, pushing you to do sin, so that you can stand bold again and say no to that person. It doesn't matter the reward that they have. It doesn't matter the promises. God has all the things that we need. He has got everything that we need. Read Philippians 4:19. So you do not need anything from anyone, any favor from anyone. God has got you all covered up. God has got you insured. That's why you need to say no. Because you don't want to be on the wrong side of things. You always want to be the righteousness of God. So children of God, if you have not subscribed to this channel, do the right thing and subscribe, so that you don't get to miss these vibes, great grace. Enjoy.